Adrian.
Adrian.
You gotta lose a couple of fights to be a fighter.
Take it to the zoo. Retards love the zoo.
Shut up. It's the job.
Hey guys, back at you, episode 6. This comes out September. Oh god, I need to
It
stop
comes out this week.
drinking. Comes out 2 days from when we're recording this. Do the math.
So today, you're gonna be hearing it today.
Yeah, you'll hear it when it comes out in 2 days.
Today.
Anyway, Matt, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to intro. So coming at you, it is me, your host, Jared. You don't need to worry about my co-host. He's been demoted.
Hey.
But that was Matthew.
Hey.
We got returning guests, all of them, 2 from the cruise. We're going to tackle a couple cruise topics, starting this off since we didn't hit them all last week. But we got Sam, the Menace. I don't know what the fuck you put as his last name.
Muccino. You don't even know his last name? God.
Cool.
It's Muccino.
We got George Shoes Clemens.
Yeah, dude.
What up, everybody?
Oh shit. And
He's got
then
2 shoes.
we got our buddy, friend of the cast, Josh, the Bosch, Bushka. So yeah, we're gonna start this cast off with a couple topics around the cruise. There's not too many, and then second half we'll be back to our usual bullshitting about not much of anything. Matt, you got anything to say?
No. We can start it off. We can start talking about the cruise.
All right, go ahead.
So the cruise.
I knew you would do that. I knew exactly how I was gonna go. I was like, I'm curious.
George,
Jesus,
you were
no,
in a,
I've got this.
Fine.
It's so bad. All right, so you guys heard mostly about our whole cruise trip last week, but we missed a few topics. We didn't have time for it. I kind of gave you hints towards the end, but I'm just gonna pick up. We're gonna jump in right where we left off. So one night I was walking with Tripp's brother, Tripp's brother, our buddy who got engaged, and it had just rained on the upper deck. So we're walking, and he goes, "Hey, be careful up there. It's slippery as fuck." Kid's 13. He's got a mouth on him like a motherfucker. He keeps walking though, and as we're walking, I go, "All right, I appreciate it." It's like I never slip in my trusty flip flops, white as hell, and we're walking, and right when we make it onto the deck, this fuck. She was probably early 30s, just slips, almost does a backflip, slams into her fucking back, gets up, walks it off like a boss. Alcohol is a hell of a painkiller. Second chick, we keep walking, and there's this little girl, falls, lands right on her fucking tailbone, and she gets up. Ethan is the younger brother, and then his younger brother walks up and starts making fun of the girl from behind, talking so loudly, saying, "That's funny. I'd laugh if you fell, Ethan. It'd be fucking hilarious if you fell." And I'm like, Jesus Christ, shut up, Parker. Be quiet. I mean, that was pretty much it there. Chick fucking ate it. Chick fucking ate it. So after that, we went to, actually that same night, we had the Carnival Quest, which was an 18 plus adult game to where everybody's team was given a numbers. It was about teams of 8 or more. You would be asked to do outrageous things, and you had to run up there and not necessarily be first, but perform the task, and then sometimes extra task would be added for extra points.
I've seen more clothes off that day than I have on in any given
the Lido deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, I was pretty quick to lose my pants a few times. I'm all about the win.
All about that one.
You're all about taking your pants off.
No, only with you guys.
Amongst
Amongst a room of like 200 people or 150, whatever it was, I'm not that quick to do anything in front of them. But I had pounded like 3-4 shots of tequila before it, and then I was ready to strip. I just wanted to win. I wanted a stupid medal that meant nothing, and I was so mad I didn't get that stupid medal that meant nothing. I kissed Brian on the lips. Tripp's mom's boyfriend. We kissed.
Yeah,
Grabbed his fucking head, smooched him on the lips, cut my lip.
Well, so whose pants did you have to switch with? That's the thing.
Well, originally I just sat there in my underwear the first time. He asked for a picture of a girl in man's pants. So I was like, I mean, nobody fucking has that unless their boyfriend dresses up in their clothes and vice versa. That's really weird. So I was like, Alexa, and I fucking ripped my pants off. By the way, I had these new underwear I was contemplating on wearing or not. Wore them. I felt sexy as a motherfucker. I don't care what anybody says. I was showing them off. They're $20 underwear. I'm a Jew. That's a lot of money. But I was so quick to rip my pants off, throw them to her. As I'm taking them off, I'm about to fall over because my flip flops getting caught in my shorts, and I'm tipping over trying to get them off. Finally get them off, but there's a flip flop
Floop, floop,
caught, floop floop
floop, floop.
caught inside of the shorts. So Alexa's trying to throw them on, and she can't fucking kick the flip flop out. I almost did flip floop again.
Floop, floop.
Um,
That's your
but she finally gets it out. She throws my shorts on, runs up there. We get the point. Gives me my shorts back. I'm putting them on. We had 4 strangers in our group that I haven't seen a day in my life.
Yeah, the 2
Next,
people in front of us claimed they weren't playing, but
Yeah, they
she
gave us.
did give me a fucking $20 bill, so we
that
could
was
win
our
this
only
house.
contribution to the team was a 20. They split out, which was clutch.
I didn't have that 20, so yeah, I was
Yeah,
happy
no one
with
else
it.
had
And
it.
then, well, they were about to leave, and Brian said, "Hey, no, just play with us. You guys don't got anything. Just you don't want to miss this. It's a ton of fun." So
what a nice guy.
that's why they were there. Which, when he
Oh,
told
why'd I
me
have to
that,
do anything?
I was like, cool. What?
Why did I have to do shit?
Because you were with me, and we all wanted to make you. I didn't want to do anything. He's like, I looked at him, I was like, we have to do this in front of people. He's like, yeah. I was like, it's not like dancing, is it? I don't dance. And
Everyone has to salsa for 20 minutes.
yeah, oh, gee,
Naked
I would have got up, pounded 3 more shots, then walked out.
Well, when you went up there, Sam, I was reaching for the thing, but
Yeah,
you haven't went
you were
up there
pretty
yet.
quick,
Oh,
quick to go up
the
there. I was
doggy
ready
one?
to go doggy style, and then he said hump some dude, and I was like, Sam's not gonna do it. And Sam's on all fours behind the group of guys that are all doing this for the point. Looks to his left, looks to his right. Sam's kind of shy at points, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't blame him. He's not gonna do that. He grabs a hold of this. Was he a black dude?
No, this big white guy.
This big white guy. Okay, it was a big white guy. Grabs a hold of him and just starts fucking humping him in his ass. And then Stops, gets up, walks off. I guess that's the point.
Yeah, seemed like the right spot.
Yeah. I mean, that was fucking funny.
Makes sense to me.
That was fucking funny. And then the next time I had to take my pants off was a man had to wear a woman's short or woman's clothing up to the front, woman's pants. And I had so quick to get my pants off, and Tripp's aunt, who is 65, around there, they're yelling at her for her to take her capris off, I guess I'd call them. Damned if she doesn't.
Well, she was the only
She-
one wearing pants.
Yeah,
She said ladies' pants. And everybody else, all the
yeah.
other girls were wearing dresses.
I would have walked up there wearing underwear over my shorts, or my underwear. But she does, and she's a older lady.
Telling Trip.
And I throw on her pants. I run up front, and these are capris. They almost look like guys' pants.
Yeah, you rock.
And I was surprised he took the point.
He hesitated. It felt like it.
I felt that way too. I'm like, dude, I did not do all this. These are capris. I don't wear jeans, whatever the fuck these are, this long or short. And I'm having to hold him up because I got my skinny ass waist, so I'm running up there waddling. Yeah, it was fucking funny. Was there any other big things? Alexa kissed Trip's mom. That was a challenge.
Yep. That was probably very weird for Trip.
We didn't make third place. Oh, I bet you Trip was like, yeah, mom.
Jesus
Hung
fuck.
in there. Hung her, mom.
No.
Really bring her into the family.
No. Not okay.
What?
She's a nice lady.
You gotta qualify them. They gotta make the cut.
Jesus.
Trying to think of what else happened though,
Part
man.
two.
That was pretty much it for the game. Once we like,
I mean,
Well, we
yeah.
didn't make third place, which was stupid. Somehow we didn't.
They had
But
to like make a chain.
yeah, they had to make a chain of clothes, and people were like down to their boring ass underwear and bras. And if it was me, I would have been holding onto my junk and tying my underwear to the chain. Having somebody tie one of you guys would have had to have tied my
I'll
underwear.
hold your junk while you tie it.
That would have been fucking funny. People would have lost their shit. Tell me we wouldn't have gotten more points for that though.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you'd be like +3. They fucking win.
They win. Now get out of here.
Yeah. I'm also throwing you guys in the brig.
Please never come back.
Yeah. You are banned from all Carnival cruises.
Jesus.
That was gay.
Yeah.
Jared, take off on that W though, baby.
Yeah. Where's my medal though, bitch? So after that, the next day, the final night of the cruise, final day of the cruise, and we didn't think there was anything else planned, so we go out on the deck. I'm pretty fucking hungover.
Same.
Yeah, so we walk out on the deck. None of us want to drink. We got food, and then we went up on the top deck to go and smoke. And as we're smoking, they announce a hairy chest competition. And I immediately snap my fucking neck and look at George, and I go, "Go, fucking go."
Fuckers.
Yeah. You're like,
Get
"Oh no, should I?" And I was like, "Go, George, get your ass going."
He almost won.
Yeah, got him to go. And George, you take this over because I mean, you were the one that experienced it.
I don't know. It was all kind of a blur. I was trying to like black it out from my memory as I was doing it. I didn't have like the
He
one
laughed and
day.
just started slamming his head into things to forget everything.
Yeah, I kind of just went like. I mean, I ran right to the bar right after it was done. I was like, I never doing this again. And that was fun though. I went down there and like after watching everybody have to like strut your stuff up there, you had to take your shirt off, your clothing off, like your at least to show your chest. And they had
Yeah.
3 judges, and they had like one girl who like had to like rub your hair on your chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did hair, muscle lady, and butt
Like a
lady.
crazy old granny, or yeah, they called her
Yeah,
like
the all black lady who just kept on slapping men on the ass. It was great.
He told her
It's
to,
pretty
which is
rough.
the crazy part. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
sure
he
you
did.
slap him in the butt.
I was like, you guys. I thought
Now, reverse the roles. Do you think that would have been an issue?
Hell yeah.
probably. Of course,
Yeah.
there would have been some complaints, you know that.
That's kind of my thing. Anyways,
But like walking up there, I just thought it was like you go up there and see who had the hairiest chest. You maybe like had to like do like a little pose or something, and that was it. But y'all like they signed me up for like a legit like I don't even
thought
know.
it was gonna be, which one of his chest is hairier?
I was
We
like
measure each hair.
Magic Mike XXL. You know what I'm saying? Like it was getting rough.
Well, the guy
But-
who should have won wasn't in there long.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
yeah,
so
like-
whack though.
He
I was
was
like-
like,
Second or third.
Dude was a
The
fucking
last-
you were-
werewolf.
yeah.
I was like second or third to last to go up there first, and
The full
this
moon was
guy-
out the night
Yeah.
before. The guy was still shifting back into his human form.
he took his shirt off. He was kind of hesitant to do it though. He took his shirt off, and man was a wolf, like straight up all around.
Everyone was
almost from
fucking
head to toe.
screaming too.
Head to toe.
Yeah. Well, everybody thought it was fucking over.
And he was the skinniest guy up there too. He was like the scrawniest, skinniest guy. There was a lot of big guys like me up there, and
And
like
this is why you can't let women make choices. Because they don't know what they're doing.
No, I was so blown away. Anyways,
yeah. So he gets eliminated in the first round. But when I go up there and strut my stuff, I do a little dance, you know, trying to get the crowd.
yeah, a
on my
little
side.
dance. This man hit all the Fortnite fucking emotes. He was just
I
dancing
hit a couple
everywhere.
of them, and I hit a little couple like little vibe dances.
He's
and
one of
then
those annoying ass 12-year-olds who just fucking flosses over your dead
Hey,
body.
It was a cruise. I knew there was a lot of
Oh,
kids
no, you
probably on the
nailed
later
it.
deck, and I was like,
You
I gotta
nailed
get
it.
the kids involved because the kids are gonna get the parents to cheer. I had a system.
Can you imagine what would have been your method had you made it to the conga line?
Oh, and I wasn't ready for that.
Pray.
I
Oh
would
man.
have prayed. I would have tried to like I don't know overboard. I would have led the conga line to the edge of the ship and just peaced out. But went up there, did my little dance, and took my shirt off, twirled her around, you know. Then had the same thing with the hat.
Whipped his hat, lost his hat for a minute.
No,
You
I
know where
slung
it was.
both of them. Didn't even pay attention to where I slung them when I walked
I
up there. I was
did.
just in the moment. And I started hitting the little shimmy over to the first girl, and she rubs my hair. She seemed like she was feeling it.
I wish, partially, when you threw. Oh, we got a guest
What
joining
the
us.
fuck?
Hey,
We got
dude,
Trip,
step in.
What's
the
up?
boy.
I don't know
He's
how
in
he
here
was
with
able to
us.
do that. It shouldn't have been able. He shouldn't have been able to do that.
I made sure he could.
Jared told me to join.
Yeah, I set it
That's
up.
awesome. That's awesome.
Haha, surprise guest that only I knew about. Fuck all
Ah,
of you.
I'm a magician.
High five, Trip.
Yeah.
But no, I was thinking it would have been fucking hilarious if the wind picked up when you threw your fucking head.
Just took off.
Go sailing.
Dude, I didn't know how hard to throw it. I just kind of like let it go, and I
You beam
forgot
some
that.
old lady in the eye
Wow,
with
I
a dildo.
took someone out of the crowd, and they started booing me instantly before I even
She
get
falls
into
on the full
the.
grounds.
They're like, "Yeah, you're done. You gotta get off the stage, sir."
George killed an old lady that day.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't take me off the stage once I got to the third lady. So I flexed my muscles on the woman, and she grabbed them, and then went to the granny, and everybody was just kind of like twerking a little bit out there towards her, like they weren't like getting
Yeah,
on her.
you grinded on her, didn't you?
Oh, I literally sat my fat ass on her, and I gave her the ride of her. I gave her the ride of her lifetime. I was rocking the chair. The cruise director had
She
to
was
come up
trying to
behind the
find you
chair
later.
and like support. And he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And then I gave her the show, and I was hoping for her to keep me in longer, but
Hey, that got you
I
to
got by,
third
yeah.
place. That got
Yeah,
you
I
to
got
third
the first.
place amongst 8 people.
It was like 8 or 9. It was
Yeah.
a decent amount. It's not bad.
So following that, though, everybody's finished up. George was the last to go, I believe. And
Yeah, I was last to go that round.
next round was the dude goes. What was his role? What's his
The
title?
cruise director,
Yeah, the cruise director goes.
Chris.
So
Yeah.
I'm from Australia, and he goes, we have all kinds of venomous snakes there. You know, they'll kill you, this and that. So you're gonna fight a towel snake, and it's a fucking wet towel that he's twisted up, and he throws it on the ground, and he wants them to show him how they would kill a towel snake. George, how did you kill a towel snake?
Uh,
We'll put the
well,
video up on the Instagram.
oh
That
my
will be
god,
on the
that would be
Instagram.
great.
I am so glad I got that.
I am too. I showed everybody at work.
Oh, that's
But
fucking funny.
well, the worst part was like once you said like you explained the towel snake, and he looks at me and he's like, "And you're going first," and I'm like, ah, fuck. I like at least wanted like to see someone go and see how they would have like took it first, but I didn't go like free balling up there. So I kind of like stare it down for a little bit. There's some music playing. And I act like I'm like in predator mode, and then I grab it by its tail, and I was just swinging around to the beat of the music. And then once the beat dropped, I slammed it as hard as I could against the ground and made like the water splat.
I thought the man fucking broke his
Woo!
neck.
And slammed it down. Once I slammed
No
it,
alcohol.
no alcohol. This is all just improv, sober, kind of hungover. Got the bubble guts, and then I hit the cartwheel handstand belly flop, and I end that snake's life pretty quick. I would say
Yeah, yeah.
it was over. It was a wrap.
Then the
Got
next two guys came up, and they I mean, they essentially did the pile driver, the same
Yeah, they
thing.
did like the people's elbow, and then like one guy did the people's elbow, and the other guy was like fat and slid and kind of like fell.
Oh yeah, he went to do it, and his foot slipped out from underneath him, and gravity is not a big person's friend, so he came down quick.
Well, I mean, I guess I understand why he did that. You know, it was that's efficient kill.
It
It's just
happened, and they came over the fucking cruise intercom saying, "We are taking on some serious water." Then the last guy's was really lame, and he went in. I guess it was to be cocky and funny, but he walks up, looks around at the people, grabs the snake up, mimics him snapping a snake's neck, and walks off. That was it. That one was really dumb, and it got him eliminated. Kept George in, right? No,
well, we
you
both
got eliminated next.
yeah, like basically yeah. Like
Oh
right
yeah,
after
Wolf
him.
Dude though, right away the chick they're like, well, you need to eliminate from the first round, and Wolf Dude's standing there, and they walk right up to him
I
and
don't
place
think
the
they
medal on him.
understood
I don't know if they did, but
because they
then
gave them
again,
medallions to give the losers, and I think they thought like the medallions are for the winners. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. Well, they walked off, and I think that is how he said it. But I think it was Trip that told me. David was telling you that it's not about the hairiest chest or whatever. It's about being the funniest and the most fun. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trip.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, he was like, it's about being funny. It's not really about doing anything but being funny.
You
Yeah.
just have to
David's a
have
good
your
guy.
chest to
He
compete.
said as long as you have one hair on your chest, you can win.
That's so
You just
goofy
got to
to
be
me.
funny. Got to
It's
be
not a
out of the
hairy
world.
chest competition. It's
And then
not.
you gotta sign me up for something completely
It's a
different.
metaphorical hairy chest competition.
Yes.
Just have like hair on your chest to compete. That's it.
That's all you need.
I love it because I get quiet and I don't say anything, thinking Matt's gonna pick it up. It doesn't
I thought
happen.
people were talking. I don't do that. It's not
So
my
one
job.
thing that
So I got
last
better as I got
subject
Italian, and I was happy.
last subject from the fucking cruise is we ended up laying in the beds one day. Yep. We watched another movie. We watched too many movies on this cruise, but I wouldn't have changed it. We all weren't feeling too great. I wasn't feeling hot at first. I was getting slightly seasick because we were on choppy waters. Went down, took some Dramamine, we laid down, and Creed was on the movie channel. Never seen it. Sam had, Matt had you,
I had not. No.
and George you had.
I hadn't.
Okay. So we were all laying there, and we said, "Fuck it, we'll watch it." And all I really have to say about it is a really good movie. And we kept on riffing throughout the whole fucking movie. The whole
Oh my
movie,
God.
things are happening, and we're making jokes or saying they're gonna get hit by cars. Which, oh, what was I watching the other day? Somebody got hit by a fucking car. Fuck, fuck,
Finally happened.
shit. I don't remember. Ballers, Ballers. It was the season 5 premiere of Ballers. Somebody got nailed by a bus or a car. I don't remember. I was so happy. Anyways, in the movie, they have Rocky training Michael B. Jordan, Creed, and in the gym at one point he goes, "Look in that mirror." He goes, "That mirror is your biggest enemy." And so what does he say, Matt? What was it?
Where's the voice? Somebody kill the voice real quick.
Matt, do the voice. I can't. I'm not gonna
I don't
try. I'm not
have
gonna
a voice.
embarrass
What do you
myself. You
mean?
do. You do. You were doing it the whole fucking movie.
Was I?
Don't play. You were.
Which voice?
You and Sam were. Who
The,
are you? George, go ahead.
the mirror is your worst enemy. It's not
Oh, the Rocky
Oh,
voice.
you know,
Okay.
Balboa.
Oh, you doing? I told you, Adrian.
Adrian.
You gotta lose a couple fights to be a fighter.
Take it to the zoo. Retards love the zoo.
It's basically just Sylvester Stallone's voice.
You gotta look in the
That's what
mirror
we're riffing
and
with.
you gotta shadow box yourself.
Yeah. So he has him look in the mirror, and he goes, "That's your worst enemy right there. He's gonna throw everything you throw or opposing." So he wants him to, when he throws, block or dodge. But he's fighting himself in the mirror, going. So anytime he saw a reflection, we were expecting him to start trying to fight himself in it,
Oh
like
shit,
it's
it's
a mirror.
me.
Oh god damn it! My number one worst enemy.
He never won
Walking
that
down the
fight.
hall.
No, he never beat himself.
He got his ass kicked by himself.
So we're walking around the cruise ship like a bunch of drunk fucking idiots.
We were sober.
And
when
anytime
were
we
doing
see a
this.
reflection, we stop sporadically, quick as fuck. None of the other guys, whether it be me not knowing what's going on or them, and just start going. And then we start laughing, and just cruise goers are looking at us like we should probably be locked up on the brig and be checked for serious drugs. I mean, that was an ongoing joke. I mean, even Sam sent me a video from his room going, "Oh shit!" And he drops his fucking food and goes, it fucking cracked me up. So, well, I think it is that time that we hit you guys with some mid-cast plugs, and I'm gonna let the plug man take that over.
Who's that?
Plug me, Matt.
Oh, so our website's up officially. Not the podcast website, but our network, the Totally Insensitive Network. You can find it at www.
We use GoDaddy. You need
It's
any
not
website
GoDaddy.
creators, use GoDaddy. They are best.
We didn't
Is a
use
sponsor.
GoDaddy. We used
Danica
Wix.
Patrick.
Wix.
No. GoDaddy's our sponsor. Shut up, Matt.
Sure.
I have a show on the network where I solve child cancer.
I
have
work
that.
along Danica Patrick.
Not helpful.
Trying to get back in the league.
InsensitiveNetwork.com. Check it out. There's some cool stuff on there.
Tomorrow we'll have Tom Petty doing coke off my ass cheeks.
It's a wild weekend.
Yeah, let me just call him. Oh wait,
What?
I
Did
can't.
you lose his number? I got it right here.
Okay.
Tom's?
Hold on. I'm gonna
he's
call
right
you. You
here with
guys do this. You guys you just
We're
go ahead and
also
plug.
uploading the cast on YouTube now. There's no visual yet. Maybe.
Yeah.
one day.
Hey Tom. Hey Tom. How's it going, man?
No, he's
Yeah,
sitting
I
on
know.
my
Long
lap.
time no talk.
He's not with you. He's with me.
Tom.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself, guys. I'll be right back.
no.
I'll talk to Tom.
Tom's here.
Oh shit.
Oh, Oh God.
We're three-waying Trip into the conversation.
That was perfect timing. God damn it.
Oh
You
boy.
gotta go with the flow, man.
All right. That's all I
All right.
got.
Do you guys have any plugs for the people, George? Anywhere that people can follow you, see you, check anything out that you don't ever post on?
Not on this cast.
No, yeah, I'm
One
kind
will
of.
be coming soon.
IG.
Josh, anywhere
Yeah,
you'd like the
all
people
restructuring.
to follow you? Josh the Bosch.
Yeah, I got a couple of places. I have an Instagram at mysimplify, and then a YouTube channel that I upload very rarely to, but still do occasionally. And
Go
that is
give the
also
man
the same
some
name.
love.
What?
It's like go give the man some love. Get your
Oh, I
ears
didn't hear
checked,
what
you
said.
fuck.
I thought you were talking shit.
I know
to
you
people.
didn't. Why else would you say what?
I don't know, just to be irritating.
Hey Matt, do you have anything else to plug?
No.
Okay, shut up. Sam, bye Menace. Anything to plug for me today, sir?
Yeah, YouTube, Mr. Menace,
Ooh.
and my Bumble account.
You can find the man. Yeah.
I'm the one with the picture of a shotgun in my mouth. Not a real shotgun though. When I pull the trigger, the bang flag comes out. It's cool.
It's got a spike on the end still though. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Speaking of the shotgun in my mouth, follow me on Twitch tonight at 9. It's my last stream.
Donate. There'll be a big show.
It's gonna be
Who
messy.
knows? You might be able to get a bigger show. You donate enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check out his YouTube channel. He's going to be uploading some game videos if you're into game shit. Some Siege, some
or porn.
Minecraft. Every once in a while, you get a video of him jerking off in public and trying to catch women and children off guard. But
lot of
that's,
obscure
you can
Oh,
shit.
sharking.
You can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, he's a big sharker.
Yeah,
We
I
actually
wear
back
a
in the
fidget spinner
day,
on my back.
we used to call him Sharky Boy. He had to cut holes in all of his shirts on the back so he could wipe that shark fin through.
I was obsessed with Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
He has a weird shark penis too, similar to that of a red rocket.
What does a shark penis look like?
I actually
can't
think
tell
they're
you.
white.
There's lots of teeth.
Yeah, I think they are white.
White and sharp like a dagger.
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it here in a minute. Well,
Oh, I have a
new
purple-
subject for the second half. Trip, you got any plugs for the peeps?
Oh.
No.
No.
Well, I guess it's time for my plugs, and my plugs are fuck all. All right, on with the cast.
Wow.
Hey, a shark's penis
Where's
is
your
called a
plugs at, Jared?
clasper.
Oh, the only plug I got's in
Keep
your
it keeps it
ass.
stored.
Haha, you know.
Ah.
Translucent.
Roasted. What? Oh yeah,
They're
I'm
invisible.
gonna detonate Trip at any second.
Sharing plugs.
That's
and
the
giving hugs.
boys. That's a reference for you. A spoiler if you haven't seen it.
Yo, I've got a plug real quick. His name's DeAndre. He lives down my street.
Hey D,
Real cool guy.
hey D boy.
Hey, D boy,
Yeah.
where's my plug?
Hey, you know I got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's Josh. in
DeAndre's
Texas.
not black, guys. What's with the black streak?
Wow.
He's actually Jewish. I met him one
Yeah.
time.
He's a
At-
Jewish
at
white guy.
synagogue?
He's got real curly hair. He's a Jewish Mexican white guy.
It's what, Matt?
You met him at the synagogue?
Oh, that's not what I thought you said. Never mind.
What do you think I said?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, man. We're just gonna move past it. Nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Synagogue.
At Auschwitz?
Sam, I think Matt said the N word.
I did not.
Whoa! Whoa! First N-word.
Let's,
Don't-
hold on.
Don't
hold
tell
on.
him I said anything.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's play
Sound the
that back.
alarm.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't think you played it back. I think you're just making shit up now, trying to cover your ass. He's
Yeah,
gonna go
sure.
back and edit the N word out. He's gonna edit it and make it sound like he said synagogue or something like that.
I did say
Watch, you guys are
so.
gonna hear this. He's gonna fool you. Probably aren't even gonna hear any of this now.
Maybe.
He's gonna
This
clip
is
it all.
Exactly like that time Zach told me his drone didn't leave the building.
When I showed him that, he didn't even acknowledge that that wasn't true. He goes, "What the fuck does that say?" Bread Zach.
Inbred. He pissed me
Oh, yeah.
off, so he's inbred now.
Oh, he was just trying to get under your skin. Um,
Works.
Kinky.
so back to the cast. So, what do shark dicks look like, Matt?
They're
Big,
like
fat, black dicks.
close.
I didn't
They're
see
big
that
and
coming.
fat, but they're white, and they're
See,
called
that's what I was thinking.
claspers.
What? Blaspers?
Claspers.
Claspers.
Essentially,
hook
the
in?
shark's 69, and that's how they fuck.
Sounds like a paperclip.
That doesn't.
Damn, shark.
Those
you
are
got
sharp
a fat
teeth.
ass.
You got some
Clasp job.
nasty ass teeth.
Oh, we're all looking at this right now.
Oh, I
No,
was
I'm
typing it in.
Staring
got
at my mouse.
Distracted.
Oh, does your mouse look like a shark's penis?
No, but it loves cheese.
Oh,
Why do sharks have two pants? What the fuck?
they're called claspers, dude. They
Yeah,
grip,
dude, sharks have two dicks.
Yeah,
It's
they
bigger
grip
than
each
your
other.
clasper.
I found my new JO material.
Look at all these mighty claspers.
You can duel it.
Dude, it looks like it has a stingray for a penis.
What if one's like bigger than the other?
One is at the picture I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at.
It's like
the
an
one with, like, the red
undescended
circle around it?
testicle.
It's like your balls that one hangs lower.
Yeah.
One dick's longer.
Wait. One ball's
Hey,
supposed to
as I
hang
look
longer
this
than
up,
the
I
other?
just see the episode from South Park where the kid's getting raped by a shark.
The lake shark. Yeah.
Yeah. The tardy. What is it? The tardy caca shark?
Yeah.
Haha.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Good
Matt,
shit.
what do you want to talk about next?
What do I want to talk about next?
Yeah, Matt, what do you want to talk about next?
Can we make
That
9/11
thick
jokes?
ass.
Can we what?
Can we make 9/11 jokes?
Oh, is that what you want to do?
Favorite
Yeah.
kinds of muffins.
I'm really looking forward.
I like chocolate chip.
I
I
do
can't-
too.
I
love
can't
favorite
say-
ones.
I like that
Very
George
chocolate
just
chip.
sabotaged that we agreed not doing that topic, and George goes, "Fuck, you not doing this topic."
The fucking muffin.
Chocolate
Waits
chip.
midway and goes, "So muffins, boys, what you think? What's your favorite kind?"
I
Or
Yeah.
the wait the birthday cake mini bites. Yeah, those are good.
I like the double
I don't know.
chocolate, where the muffins chocolate and like there's chocolate chips in the chocolate muffin. Those are
I do here and there, but they're so rich. I really do like the. We just blew past Matt's 9/11 jokes. I
Yeah,
really
fuck
do.
his
muffins for the win.
Yeah.
I
Do you like the regular
blueberry.
chocolate chip ones from Publix?
If I
Those are bum?
cares.
I think Matt's feeling hurt.
This is just supposed to be so quick.
But no, now it's not because I'm thinking about all the kinds of muffins. Oh,
Now it's gonna
coffee
skip.
cake muffins.
Banana
Mm,
nut muffins.
Banana nut muffins are delicious. Coffee cake
I
muffins are
love
the
nut
fucking bomb.
muffins.
What are the cinnamon muffins with the like
Oh.
hard sugar on the top that are fucking
Cinnamon?
amazing?
Oh, like the brown cinnamon sugar. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
God, I'm a wreck.
What'd you write?
All right.
Speaking of a wreck,
Now that we're done with muffins,
what's not a wreck?
what about Pop Tarts? What kind of Pop Tarts you like?
Wildberry though, honestly.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Cookies and cream.
Wildberry.
I don't think I've had Wildberry. Cookies and cream is a good one, but I think brown sugar
Brown
is like
sugar's
the one
the
I can just
bomb.
go to at any time.
Brown
Cookie dough is
sugar,
good, but I
stop.
get burnt out on them quick. It's brown sugar, cookies, and cream for sure.
S'mores or hot fudge
S'mores.
sundae.
Hot fudge sundae is good. S'mores is nasty.
Oh, bro, I forgot about the hot fudge sundae.
Hot
You're
fudge
making me so
sundae.
hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Matt, what was it you wanted to talk about 9/11 though? You
I don't care.
Today's podcast is brought
You
to you
side
by
with the Muzzies?
big sizzling bacon
Oh no, we
sunflower
definitely could
seeds.
talk about 9/11 now. I just had to get my muffins out.
So Matt wants to make jokes about a bunch of people dying. I think it's fucked up, but whatever. I
Well,
mean, I've heard
about
all the
that time
jokes,
of
so
year.
nothing's gonna be original. But we'll let Matt have the floor.
Do you know the people in the World Trade Center are the fastest readers ever?
Uh-oh.
They
Well,
went
wow,
seven-
setting out.
What?
So,
Wow.
They didn't want to
I guess
stop.
to
The
you,
government-
Josh, you got anything good for us?
The
They
government-
went
Or how you feel
75
about
stories in 30 seconds.
Ah.
Be
I
sure
missed
to
the whole
cover your
punchline.
tokens,
I
next
missed the
week,
setup and the
and,
punchline.
get ready for the ongoing show of George W. Bush Jr. and his greatest.
Man, I tuned in on your thing. I'm so
Twentieth
lost on
century.
your thing now.
What the
No,
fuck
he's,
just
he's
happened?
gonna be celebrating that day for sure. He's gonna look back and be like, I
I
done
did
did
that.
I done did that.
He
I
knocks
done did
Jeb
that.
on the arm. He goes,
Out
"That
cat in
was
there,
me."
seen that one coming. I done did it. Now we get to go take these boys from America and go spread our freedom elsewhere.
That's a
All
great
right,
Denzel
all right.
Washington impression.
Yeah.
George Bush's great.
Elbows Jeb and goes, Jeb, I want you to be just like your daddy.
Old and crusty.
The next mass killing.
It's Jeb Bush.
There was another
It's
mass shooting in
Jeb Bush takes it
Texas.
too
Shoots up a
serious. He's a
school.
gunman.
Jesus.
Drives a tank through a fucking school.
You
That's what I
heard it
wanna
here
do.
first. Jeb Bush is a
Allegedly,
serial
this is
killer.
gonna happen. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, but that shooting in Texas, that was in Austin, right?
It was in 2 different places, and it was just two different shooters driving around shooting people on the street.
That's fucking terrifying. I
So
was
it
actually
happens
in
when you live in
Austin
Texas.
for street racing that night.
It's
when I
gotta
was
be
in
hard to
Austin.
aim from a moving car. Sorry.
Probably
Maybe
I don't know.
not.
depends
You
on
ever
the
shot-
speed. I think anything below 30 is manageable. Anything above 30 is going to be a little bit difficult.
I think if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just spray
You've
out
never
the
shot
window
street signs out of a
bound to
car?
hit someone.
You've never shot street signs or nothing like that out of a car?
with a BB gun.
Yeah, that's about as far as it ever went for me.
12 gauge shotgun,
That's a slower
very hard
bullet
to
too.
do.
Though.
12
BB
gauge
bullet's
shotgun
slower,
out
so
the
it's
window.
usually
Yeah.
35 mile an hour. Very
I've
hard.
never committed a felony before.
You should.
Man, I sure hope the time's up on that for that to get you in trouble.
It's a good thing we don't use real names.
Hi, my name's not Matt.
Correct.
I guess that's right.
Good
I
job,
can't
sir.
I
not
think.
argue.
So Matt, do you have any actual 9/11 jokes or anything you want to talk about 9/11? Any cool facts about 9/11? You're
I don't have
a
any
gay
news.
architect
some
that builds
information.
buildings in the shapes of penises. Tell us
It's
more
in,
about the World
that
Trade
was
in
one
Center,
9
time.
days.
the Twin Towers.
Yeah, jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Also, the rate at which that building, the second building, fell doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
anybody seen the
gravity's
I was
Muffins
down there with
below?
a hammer.
Has
Pickaxe
anybody
away.
been to Ground Zero and saw how beautiful the
Yeah,
monument
it's
is?
awesome.
Yes, it is.
I have not actually. I've not been to New York City ever.
It is really
I
I
haven't
would like
either.
to talk about that. I've been like throughout the years, I've got to see like what 9/11 looked like immediately after the events happened. Like while they like right after everything was cleared out was the first time that I visited New York City. So I still got to see them like digging down, clearing out the subway part of the foundation
Oh, damn.
to start
Yeah.
like getting ready to build the next like thing. And then the next time I went back, they had like the base established and they started like building out the two holes where the old towers were. And the next time I went back, it was completely finished on the bottom and they were building the actual like tower.
Mhm.
And the last time I went back, the tower was finished. So I got to see like the whole process throughout the years from the times that I visited New York City.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Towers,
But it's crazy because like the depth of like what it goes underground is probably about like 6 or 7 stories
It's
underground.
kind of insane when you're looking
That's
at it.
nuts. I've always wanted to go and see that, but I just I haven't been to that part of New York. Always Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Always feel bad for all the construction guys after that because like they was looking through piles of rubble, finding different body parts,
Yeah.
cats,
Yeah.
dogs, birds.
Why do you gotta bring
Damn them
cats
for
into
bring your
this?
cat and dog to work day.
I mean,
That's
3,000. Yeah,
Worst
the
day for that to have happened.
Bring your kid to work day. Bring your infant to work.
Bring your pregnant wife to work day.
Oh, God.
just bring the whole family to work day.
Bring your
Bring your
wife and
handicapped
disappear from the
cousin.
building at work day.
That's what Michael Jackson did.
Claim on your wife's life insurance day.
Would have been a
Sorry.
good day to late carpool.
Yeah.
No, did you hear about?
What
Did
a day
y'all
to be
hear
late
about
for
how Michael Jackson was actually supposed to be in the tower having a meeting that day, and he
Yeah, so he was
coincidentally
fucking
was late?
It's all those kids were keeping him occupied.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
don't
horny.
warn them.
All the naked boys.
He literally
I
just
gotta get
stared
my
into
nut
their
out
assholes. That was his thing.
He liked looking at little.
Oh
buttholes.
God, was that
Stared
from that
into their
documentary?
assholes.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah, he looked at their butts. That's what he liked.
What?
What the fuck?
He didn't even
Yeah,
like
dude,
fuck
it's
him?
pretty
He
bad.
would just go spread them and they would do it and what?
He just reclines back in his chair.
Open up that butthole, boy.
Further. I want to see the eye wing.
That's a whole thing that we totally should have caught him beforehand, before he was
Yeah,
dead, instead of
that's
bringing it up
fucked
now.
up.
Just a little.
It's fucking wild.
Macaulay Culkin says he didn't do it, so it's cool. He didn't do it.
Well, if Macaulay
He goes-
Culkin says
He
it, then
said
it must
that,
be
he was
true.
like, I don't know, bro, that's kind of gay.
Macaulay Culkin was like, dude, I was a fucking nice looking kid, and he didn't want me. Nah, he didn't do it.
Nah.
Oh,
And
so
now
they
he's
didn't
a
even ask
fucking
him.
crackhead.
Yeah, he's jealous.
He got left out.
I want him to diddle me.
Why did I
He
get
doesn't feel
raped?
equal to the others. Oh my
Well, the
God.
kid
He just
that's in
walking up to Michael
Stand by
Jackson and pull his
Me,
pants
the
down.
Goonies,
It's so bad.
Which kid?
the kid that's Corey Feldman. He said that Michael Jackson never touched him, and he hung out with Michael Jackson.
Oh, bro, I've been listening to The Bonfire lately, and I'm catching up on old episodes, but they're on a Corey Feldman kick of just roasting that man.
Dude, he is a fuck. He is a little bit of a fuck.
He's a fucked up human being.
Yeah,
His
he's got
brain's
frog
not right
throat.
after that. Poor guy.
He
I mean,
probably
like,
did get
It's all about
molested.
Frankie Muniz.
oh, he is,
poor
yeah, he's
Frank.
not right after that.
He's like looking around really, like
Frantically at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, he didn't touch me. No, no.
Always panicked.
Scratching
Constantly
his arm.
getting tested for drugs, but always clean.
His eyes he never blinks.
He doesn't sleep at night. He has insomnia. He gets about 3 hours a night.
Anytime he takes a poop, there's PTSD.
He wakes up sweating,
Jesus.
screaming. His wife can't touch him.
No.
Not while he's
It's not like
sleeping. She's
Michael.
gotten hit too much for it.
He's MC Hammer.
Where the
His
fuck
wife
did that come
can't
from?
touch him.
God damn
Oh,
it.
God. Man, making that squeeze. Matt saw it not fitting. He said, "Nope, wedge that bitch in." Oh,
Oh.
man, but real
Oh.
shit. It is getting close to 9/11. It is a big day for this country. So take a time trip. Shut the fuck up.
America.
Take the moment to I mean, really thank your loved ones, because I mean, Josh and I can tell you all about it. You think they're here the next day and they're just gone. And on top of that, with shit like that, I mean, thank your this isn't gonna go well. Thank your police force. Some of them, whatever, you run into them, tell them thank you for what they do, because they don't
First
just sit on their ass.
responders.
Some of them do.
There's good ones out there.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you,
are good
first
ones. There are
responders.
absolutely shitheads. But same with EMTs, firemen, anybody you run into that serves, just tell them thank you,
Just
because I mean,
teammates.
they do a lot, and be thankful for the ones you got.
Except for that gas station clerk that always fucks up.
Yeah,
the
no,
card.
take your
Yeah,
gun in there,
fuck.
pop that
Yeah, that guy
motherfucker,
deserves
hit the register, leave the country.
punishment.
Probably not enough money. You're probably gonna be in debt after this, but you
You
can
don't have
say
to
you
leave
did
the
it.
country. You
No,
can
No,
just
no,
go
no.
to
You go to
Chicago.
Mexico, you're gonna be balling. Just go
Yeah.
to Mexico.
Solid
$200
$200.
is gonna get you a long
True,
way.
true. That will take you a long way. I'm thinking Alabama. You are in Texas, so it's pretty close.
Yeah,
Close
it's
enough.
Right
It's
together.
pretty close. It's
Closer than it is to me.
I think it's like 4 hours, honestly.
See?
It's not bad.
Hold on.
Jared,
I'm
were you
seeing how
born
far
in
Mexico is
Alabama?
from me now.
Shit, I can
Where
go to
you-
Canada in 3.
In case I commit a crime.
Were you born in Alabama, Jared?
No, fuck no. I was born in Petersburg, Virginia. In the
Okay,
hood.
awesome.
I legit came from the hood. And then
Oh, you
Dad
came from
busted
the
his
hood,
ass through
right?
truck driving, and each time we had a nicer and nicer house. Lovely houses.
I like
I
the
was
one
born
I
in
had in Carolina.
the Great Fantastic.
Dude, the one in Virginia, the second, no, not the second one we had in Virginia. The one we had in Virginia when we moved back from Alabama was my fucking favorite.
Was
I
that
loved
the
my
one
room
that I
because it
got to
was.
see you at?
Did you come and visit us when I lived in when I moved back?
One of the times you were in Virginia, I came. to
My
visit.
house was like across the catwalk, which was lovely, and I had a large room. That was nice. Mexico's 22 hours and 52 minutes away from me.
What?
awesome.
God.
I'm pretty sure it's much further for you, George.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I just didn't think
Hold
it was
on,
gonna be
hold
that
on.
far for you.
Richmond.
I can do it. I'm a big boy.
VA. I already got it up.
I'm big boy.
It's
I'm a big boy.
just type out
Are we
the
running
One
that?
day, 8 hours.
Oh, easy, dude. Easy. What's
Only a little
32
drive and a half.
hours? What's 32 hours? It's none.
It's
Yeah.
nothing, dude. It's a day trip.
I hope
It's a day. and
not
8
just
hour
making a
trip.
day trip.
Oh, how far is it from Central Texas to Alaska?
Oh,
'Cause
Jesus
there's a
Christ.
truck driving route.
I exited out of it. I can't do it again.
There's a
Did I
truck
exit
driving
out of
route
it?
that goes from Texas to
Nah, I think you go through Canada.
you go through yeah you do
You
pass
have
through
to go
Canada.
through
but you get,
Canada.
Like
That's what I was thinking. That's why I said that.
You get
Why are you saying it
$15,000
like
for
I'm a
that.
dumbass?
Because of
You
the way you
cunt.
said it.
I don't give a fuck. Was I wrong?
Forget
No.
it,
So
Jared.
shut the fuck up, Matthew.
Forget it, Jared. From Texas.
But yeah, it's just like a
Hold
park
on,
scanning
I'm-
thing that I've seen.
I don't like
I'm
when mommy and
looking it
daddy
up.
fight.
Directions not available. You can't.
Well,
Central Texas.
Canada's
Two.
closed.
Alaska.
Oh, shit.
Alaska. Okay. Apparently, we can't go into Canada
That's what I
anymore.
was
2
saying,
days,
too.
21 hours for me.
2 days, 21 hours. You said
Yeah, for
Almost
Central
3 days.
Texas.
That's almost 3 full days. 3 full days of driving, hauling something in a truck. Would you do it for $15,000?
For 3 days? Fuck yeah.
6 days there.
No,
and
probably not. You do get paid in
long
Alaska
ass
for them to
drive.
destroy the land.
Hey, if you walk, it's 55 days.
That's not bad. I say we just hike it together, guys. We'll camp out.
Dude, I'm in.
That's only what 2
Nah.
months?
I'm not in.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
2
die
months.
once we
2
just make it to
months.
Canada.
That's 2 months if you don't stop walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's there, and you have to come
Don't
back.
take a break at all.
You gotta walk back too. That's a.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm
It's a
flying
year
back.
trip.
Fuck
Alright,
that.
Trip.
Fuck that. I just want to say I did it once, not twice. Once you do it twice, it's just boring. People
Oh,
are like,
so we're
oh,
just
this guy's a
flying back.
dick. You do it once, like, oh, he likes to try things.
Obnoxious.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, glad you know me.
when Forrest Gump finished his run, did he actually like get a ride back, or did he walk all the way back?
I don't think
I
he
don't know,
finished.
man.
Didn't he not finish? Because
No, he never
something
finished.
happened?
He stopped.
He just stopped.
He's like,
I-
stop.
I
I'm-
always
I'm
finish.
Okay,
He's like, I'm done. Yeah, he's like, okay, I'm done. And he just like walked off.
Nice try.
But like,
Everyone's
did he
like,
walk all
"What
the way
the
back,
fuck?"
or?
Did you hear that, man?
I heard it. It was funny.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I didn't hear anything.
I
I haven't
always
watched that
finish.
movie.
Well,
What?
Mike Posner was
What?
doing the same thing, kind of. The musician.
Oh, didn't
Oh
he?
yeah, with
Didn't
those
he
music
fuck his
videos.
legs up or something?
Yeah, he got bit by like a rattlesnake, and he got sent he got sent to the hospital.
What a fucking
Idiot.
faggot.
Yeah, he's having to do like therapy and stuff. He was,
Oh,
like,
I got bit by a rattlesnake, pussy.
Pussy.
he was like on day
Wow.
100 or
Why don't you
something.
go to your mom and cry about
He
it,
was-
bitch?
Get
He was
fucking
going at
good,
it.
bitch.
What?
So I think the title of this podcast is going to be Mike Posner's a pussy.
Pussy.
Fucking
I'm
Multiple
just kidding.
S's.
walked
I
100 and
think
something
this
days, and
episode
a
should be
rattlesnake gets him.
self-titled, honestly.
Self-titled.
Yeah. Totally insensitive.
Oh, I thought you meant
Probably
like
won't
episode
think
6
you're cooler than
self-titled.
me.
Got those designer shapes just to
Just-
hide your face.
Cause a rattlesnake's coming.
So,
Bite you.
Jesus.
There's a
Speaking of
snake in my pants,
depression.
honey. Oh, shit!
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a boot in my snake.
Yeah,
Alright,
guys, give
fuck
that what
you
that
guys.
deserves. Nobody talk.
I'm done making jokes.
That was the best one yet.
Honestly, you went from like a 1 to a 1.2 there, so I'm proud of you. On a scale of 100, not 10.
Matt, come on, some of your jokes land.
Laying in
So-
the background.
Not the
Very-
9/11 jokes.
Not
crash
with a
and
good
burn.
stance.
That's enough sympathy for today.
Yeah. I don't know how you survive all these crashes.
So, speaking of
Airbags.
depression, how about them Cowboys?
Oh,
Quack, quack, quack.
looking as good as those Redskins.
Although I will say, I'm a Dolphins fan and I'm used to us sucking, and we still do. But preseason we were 3-1. I'm pretty happy with that.
It's the
Oh,
Browns.
I wasn't happy with my
Can we
team.
get a
I'm a
No.
Texans fan. It was horrible.
It's the Browns.
Oh,
Preseason
see,
was horrible.
I kept up with the Dolphins, and then I've been watching my college football. But yeah, Dolphins were doing fairly well, and who else? Who were they playing? I'm trying to think of who they're playing. Is it the Ravens? They're playing the Ravens this weekend, I believe.
Ooh. Opening week.
I think.
Damn.
I do believe.
I need to see who we're playing. I actually really don't know.
I can't believe Andrew Luck retired.
Yeah, for real. That just came out
That's
of
nuts.
nowhere.
That's really nuts.
I want to know if it was like a personal thing or if it was like a business thing.
Right.
Probably
He has
wasn't
some
getting
Yeah, we're
paid
playing
enough.
Ravens September 8th.
It's usually
I know he had
always
like those
money.
injuries, but he was coming back, and I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, maybe he
You
just
guys
decided.
are playing the Saints. The Texans are.
Fuck.
How's the
Yeah.
Brown?
Following week, you guys play Jaguars.
Let me check who those Browns are playing.
No, let's check who your real team's playing. Don't front.
No,
Don't front on us, George. You
gotta
can't
check
be
the
a fair weather
Browns.
fan. You've been a fan of him for so long now. Let's fess up.
I gotta check the Browns, baby.
Oh my God, you guys won a game preseason. You guys were 1-3. Go Skins. Go Skins, baby. You guys are playing the Eagles for your first game. Oh, I hope the Eagles decimate you.
We play the Bengals first game.
Oh.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Or sorry, no, we don't. We play the Bengals.
I don't need to look up
first
who the
home
Eagles
season
play now
game.
for Sam. What did the Eagles do preseason though?
We played
Lost,
the Panthers this
won,
season. What the fuck?
lost. 1-3.
Damn.
Seems
That's
like
how
the
they
game's
work.
pretty even balanced.
We played some pretty different teams this year, surprisingly. Like the Saints is definitely the first time I've seen us play the Saints in regular season, at least. Panthers is the first time I've seen them play the Panthers in like 3 or 4 years.
Who?
The Texans.
Panthers still have Newton, right?
Yeah.
He got injured.
Oh, well, hey.
He's hurt, but they still have him.
They still have him, yeah. And then we played the Falcons
Did he just recently get hurt?
and the
Yeah.
Ravens. Yeah, during preseason.
Oh, shit.
I just saw him showboating too.
He seems to do that a lot.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
cries
I
over
think
injuries
all
very
these football
quickly.
players are talking to each other in a Discord about us.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. That totally insensitive podcast. I fucking hate them and their guests. They're a bunch of assholes.
They're not even
Wag
good
on
at
us.
football.
They can't do what we do.
All right, hold up. Let me get something out of the way then, if that's the case. Houston, please, for the love of God, give yourselves a goddamn line, an offensive line. I have seen too many good quarterbacks come into our fucking team and not succeed because our line just cannot for some fucking reason.
Tell you
keep
what, I know how they can see this. You can donate to our Patreon, or not our Patreon, our GoFund, and we should do a Patreon. And the website, is there donations on the website?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Cool. So you guys can do that, and then we can boost this to the people out there. So your football teams, just send us a little donation shout out, who you want us to send the message to, and we'll send it. We'll every episode we'll read off your comment,
word for word.
and we're gonna get it to those head
Profanity
coaches. I
included.
promise you, it's happening. I'll put a word in.
Derogatory terms.
What?
What about derogatory terms?
They
Yeah,
all welcome.
everything, all of it.
Everything's welcome.
They need to get all their raw input. They have to understand. They got to take it raw. You know.
I'll just bring a black person on to read it. or I'll
What's
read
the
two
website?
To the
offensive
head coach
rude
of
ones.
the
I
New
found
England
it.
Patriots.
Yeah,
I
Josh
am
will be
so
our
tired of your
black
fucking
correspondent
bullshit as
and our
Tom Brady
Hispanic.
make this motherfucker retire. I am done seeing this man every motherfucking season. He come out here in the regular season. Like, all right. All these teams,
All right.
they bullshit. I don't have to do fucking shit. And then he gets to playoffs. He's like, all right, I'm gonna do a little something extra. And he gets
You're
the Super
really
Bowl.
sold
He's
on
like,
this character.
motherfucker, this man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I'm cutting you. It's done.
Weather like Terry. It's cold.
What is it's rain weather.
It's raining sideways.
What is the website, Matt, again?
InsensitiveNetwork.com.
And Trip, you got anything you want to say before we close this out?
No.
Any topics? Anything that's happened interesting since you've been back from the cruise? Sex
Well,
life improved. She thrown it back more now that she's got the ring.
Yeah,
on her
dude.
finger?
You know how much I fucked? Oh my god.
I was wondering. I was
Holy shit.
curious. I had a feeling.
Dude, on Sunday it was like nuts. We
Oh,
got
I
it
just hit
all,
my
like,
fucking foot. Sorry, continue.
Hey,
Fuck
how
off,
the fuck?
Todd.
All right, I'm having problems with this website, by the way.
What do you mean? Don't say that
Shut
right
up!
now.
Don't say that. Not here.
I'm just
Not
fucking
on
with
The
you.
here.
website is working.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm
This
just
Pornhub is
website's
just
everything.
having
perfect.
problems. Sorry, guys.
It says there's too many people on it.
There's one person. There's
We need
one
better
person on the
servers.
site.
It's too much.
Cut the last 30.
Oh. Anyways, Trip.
Yeah, sex life is great. Everything's great. We're still very engaged.
Oh, well, I was
That's good.
expecting that to change
They
real
got
quick.
We got off the boat. Trip was like,
Yeah.
"All right, give it back."
Give it back,
Yeah.
JK. Haha.
Psych, bitch. I just didn't want you to be miserable.
What do
Gotcha,
you mean you
faggot.
left it
Give
on
it
the
up with
boat?
miserable.
I was
Gotcha.
just trying to smash.
I just wanted that puss thrown my way. Some of that sweet, sweet poos.
Oh god.
Well,
Marry a
nah.
girl just to smash her.
George, Josh, Sam, any topics? Any last things you want to close this out with, or?
I got a cat for the very first time in my life.
Oh, that's right. God damn it! I wanted to lead into that with how you got new pussy, and then never mind. It's moment's gone. Just go ahead. Fuck
No,
me.
say it, Jared. Say it.
Well,
Nope. Opportunity lost.
out of my 23 years of living, this is the very first cat that I've ever like had. I've had, I think, at least close to maybe 12 to 14 different dogs in my lifetime. So I've always been like a really big dog lover. This cat literally came to me purely on accident. Me and my dad were cruising in his Mustang, and we went to go put gas in the gas station. And this cat, I just see it out of the corner of my eye when my dad went to go get some drinks and shit. I just see it fucking haul ass underneath the car. It's just this little fucking kitten, dude, like the size of your palm, maybe. And he just hops underneath the car, and I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, all right, so I need to get out to go try to find this dude before we try to take off because I don't want to run him over or kill him or nothing. So hop out, look underneath the car, I don't see him. I hear him. I'm like, where the fuck? And my dad comes out, and I'm like, hey, there's a cat underneath the car. We gotta find the cat so we don't get kill it. And so we look for it, find it, we catch it. Finally decided to just put it back in the car and take it home with us because my dad, for some reason, thought that the cat was in the car on the way here, and we brought it from the neighborhood. I don't know how he thought that, but we brought it back home, and I told him, I was like, no, it was like the cat ran underneath the car while we were at the gas station. He goes, oh, and so I guess we ended up just deciding just to keep the cat, and turns out it's actually a female. I named her Mew, and
Oh.
she has been probably like the easiest pet that I've had. Like,
Does she shit in a litter box?
yeah, like
That's so
That's why I love
awesome.
cats.
I looked at a
like they
YouTube
know.
video because I was like, I've never had a cat before. What the fuck am I supposed to do? And so like I looked up a YouTube video on like how to potty train a kitten, and it's like, oh, you just take a box, put kitty litter in it, and you put the cat in the kitty litter.
Yeah, if they're a
You,
baby, you just throw them in there like once or twice, and then it's
Yeah.
fucking imprinted in them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just
and,
like,
like,
oh, I shit
literally-
in this box.
Literally,
so
it
you say
only
it's a
took
good
one
pussy?
night. She's never, yeah, it's a damn good pussy. But she
Good, Jared.
never
Bomb
missed.
pussy.
She always
Sweet
hits it
pussy,
right
honestly.
in the right spot. Like she hits it on the spot every time.
Dude,
But
good
Pussy
cat.
right on the spot.
Right
But
in
no,
the G spot.
this is the first time I've had an animal like literally come up to me and nose boot me. Like,
Yeah.
it's the funniest shit, but it catches me off guard every time.
That's
'Cause,
why I
I'll
like
just be,
cats,
laying down.
man. Because you'll just be sitting there and like a dog. I love dogs. I love my dogs, but they're always in my fucking face. And a cat just randomly comes up and goes, "Hey, fucker, give me some love." You pet them and they go, all right, calm down. You're getting greedy. That's enough. I'll catch you later." And then they walk off, and I'm like, all right, cool. Back to what I was doing.
Yeah,
don't know.
with her, she talks to me, but she talks to me in like little chirps and stuff. And if she's interacting with anybody else, it'll be like full out meows and shit. So like,
Yeah.
I'm the only person that has like this little side language for her for some reason.
Wow.
Do you
But,
speak it back?
You speak it yet?
Do you chirp at your cat?
No, I haven't chirped at
Do
her,
you
but
fuck
like
with the war?
sometimes I feel like she understands what I'm telling her. Because like if she fucks with my cables, if she hears me say "hey," she'll back us off real quick. She knows what that word means now. She's
Yeah.
like, oh,
She'll be under at his legs, and he goes, "Time to beat the pussy up, I guess." few kicks to the ribs and she's gone.
Do you prefer a shaved pussy or a long-haired pussy?
Short hair works
Shaved.
too. I mean, just
Short
cleaned
hair
up.
is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice,
I get you.
presentable.
Yeah.
Don't need that
Wax.
Business
from-
casual.
Sweet at a first glance,
Business
even at the
casual.
second.
I like my
It is-
pussy in khakis.
Baby smooth.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jordan.
Why do you put your cat in khakis? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, George, that's weird.
What's your cat wearing?
I didn't
Khakis?
say khakis. I mean, I like khakis. It's khaki shorts, buddy.
State
I do
Farm,
love
baby.
khaki shorts.
Oh my god, how'd this turn around?
Hey, there's
Shorts.
2 donations on the thing.
Who
What?
done it? Who was the other donation? Matt.
I don't know.
Matt.
I got a notification.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
There are not 2 donations. There's 1.
There's
Oh,
2.
baby.
I'm sorry.
It was me.
That's
Aha.
donated. We don't know who you are, so we can't show you.
Now you have to
Shout
do-
out to Trip. You can
Yeah, shout
follow
out
him nowhere.
You can't follow me on shit because I don't
Alright.
like nobody.
Trip, shout yourself out. Anything you want to tell the people?
You know, sometimes I just wake up in the morning and I shit myself, and then I feel better, and then I go on throughout the day. So
And then I yell at Alexa to
that makes
clean
me
it
feel
up.
good.
This is why I put a ring on it, bitch.
wipe my
Clean it
ass. Wipe it.
Yeah.
Wipe it, bitch.
Spit on there.
Oh yeah, spit on it.
Ass wiping fetish.
We're gonna hear a bag go over Trip's head.
Clean my asshole.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me get punched in the
Just
mouth.
hear
I'm like,
Alexa go,
I'm
"Excuse
sorry.
me?"
I'm sorry.
Jesus
I'm
fuck.
sorry. I'm sorry. Stop hitting me. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Cellophane
Alright.
over your head.
Send
Thanks
the
for
police. I'm
coming,
being abused.
guys.
Send
Alright,
the
guys.
police. I'm being abused.
You got.
Jesus fuck.
You know where to follow us if we want you to follow us. Besides that, hope you enjoyed the cast, and we'll catch you next week with some new bullshit. Maybe a new guest or 2. Maybe a returning favorite. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Anything's possible.
Anyways.
Peace.
See ya.